The Death Note, the only book that can kill the whole human race. But how dangerous is it? The Death Note is a mysterious book and a very powerful book. But how powerful is it? Well, today we will figure out. Okay, first of all, let's say the Death Note magically fell in your backyard and you found it. Now, let's say you wanted to use it and you want to use it on Goku. We chose Goku because everyone keep asking, can the Death Note kill Goku? So, in order to figure out how deadly the note is, we must know how it works. In the first rule of Death Note, it says the owner of the note can recognize the image and voice of its original owner, a god of death. But on rule number 4, it says the original owner of the note do not do in principle which help or prevent the death in the note. Also, it says that a god of death has no obligation to completely explain how to use the note or rules which will apply to the human who owns it. This info right here literally shows us how useless is gods of death. Not to mention that on rule 5 it says that a god of death cannot be killed even if stabbed in his heart with a knife or shot in the head with a gun. They're just not useless, they're also indestructible. Not even Goku can kill Ryuk. Anyway, on rule 6, it says the conditions of death will not be realized unless it is physically possible for that human. This will be a problem because we already know that Goku is really strong. But on rule number 10, it says that suicide is a valid cause of death. But there are also restrictions on the note. For example, on rule number 9, it says that the death note will not be affect those under 780 days old. But this is not a problem because Goku looks like an adult and it's not 780 years old, it's 780 days old. And by the way, his name is not Goku, it's Kakarot. That's a problem because on rule number 9, it says that the death note will be rendered useless if the victim name is misspelled 4 times. But most people already know his real name, and if you don't, it won't change anything whether you know his name or follow all the Death Note rule. You still can't kill Goku. Why? Well, that's because he is not human. For those of you who don't watch Dragon Ball, the real planet where Goku came from is planet Vegeta. This shows us that Goku is an alien, and that's the reason why. But this doesn't change the fact that the Death Note is dangerous. On rule number 4, it says a god of death can extend his life by putting human names on the note, but humans can't. This clearly shows us that the purpose of the note is to kill humans, and even if you have the Death Note, won't save your life because whoever used the note will shorten his life. That's the reason why the Death Note is dangerous. Even if you are the owner of the note, you will be still on danger because its purpose is to kill humans. Stay away from it. And don't forget to like, comment, and
subscribe. I see you guys in another video. Bye bye.